Welcome to our channel, where we explore the timeless wisdom of Vedic astrology. Today we're diving into the mysterious influence of Rahu, the shadow planet that shapes our deepest ambitions, creates unexpected transformations, and guides our material journey. Visit AustriaViennaPuja.com for more resources and insights. Did you know there's an invisible force in Vedic astrology that might be secretly shaping your ambitions, desires, and even your biggest life transformations? It's not a planet you can see through a telescope, yet its power over your destiny might be stronger than all visible planets combined. This mysterious force is Rahu, the north node of the moon, and one of the most powerful influences in Vedic astrology. Unlike physical planets, Rahu exists as a mathematical point where the moon's orbit intersects the ecliptic plane, yet its impact on your life journey is profoundly real. Why should you care about Rahu? Because it drives your deepest ambitions, creates sudden opportunities and challenges, and pushes you toward material success, often through unconventional paths. Rahu governs several key areas of life. First, your ambitions and desires. That relentless drive for success you feel, that's Rahu's energy pushing you toward material achievement and status. Second, innovation and breaking boundaries. Rahu loves to disrupt the status quo, inspiring creative thinking and technological breakthroughs. Third, sudden transformative events. Those unexpected turning points that completely changed your life's direction, Rahu's fingerprints are all over them. Fourth, illusion and materialism. Rahu can create powerful desires for wealth and status, but also blur the line between authentic goals and empty pursuits. How do you know if Rahu is especially active in your life right now? Watch for these signs: unusual ambition, risky decision-making, sudden opportunities or challenges, fascination with foreign cultures or unconventional ideas, and periods of confusion about your true path. The most powerful aspect of Rahu is that understanding its placement in your birth chart can transform potentially challenging influences into incredible opportunities for growth and achievement. Want to discover how Rahu is specifically influencing your life journey? Visit AustriaViennaPuja.com to learn about your personal Rahu placement and how to harness its energy for positive transformation. In our next video, we'll explore Ketu, Rahu's counterpart, and the force behind spiritual awakening and detachment. Subscribe now to continue your journey through the hidden forces shaping your destiny. Welcome to our channel, where we explore the timeless wisdom of Sanatan Dharma. Today, we're diving into the mysterious influence of Rahu, the shadow planet that shapes our deepest ambitions, creates unexpected transformations, and guides our material journey. Welcome to this exploration of one of the most mysterious and powerful influences in Vedic astrology, Rahu, the north node of the moon. Unlike the planets you can see through a telescope, Rahu isn't a physical body. It's a mathematical point in space where the moon's orbit intersects the ecliptic plane, the apparent path of the sun. Despite its invisible nature, its effect on your life journey is profoundly real and often dramatically visible. In Hindu scriptures, Rahu is depicted as a serpent's head without a body, the result of an ancient tale where a demon disguised himself as a god to taste the nectar of immortality. When the sun and moon exposed his deception, Lord Vishnu severed his head with the divine discus. Having tasted immortality, the head and body both lived on as Rahu and Ketu. This story explains eclipses, when Rahu periodically swallows the sun or moon, causing temporary darkness. But beyond this astronomical significance, Rahu has profound implications for your personal journey, driving ambition, creating sudden changes, and pushing you toward material success, often through unconventional paths. In today's video, we'll explore how Rahu influences different areas of your life, how to recognize its distinctive energy, and most importantly, how to work with its power rather than being unconsciously driven by it. To fully understand Rahu's influence, we need to explore its historical significance in Vedic astrology, which dates back thousands of years. In the earliest Vedic texts, Rahu was primarily associated with eclipses. The ancient seers observed that eclipses occurred when the sun and moon aligned with the nodes of the moon's orbit. They personified these points as the serpent Rahu, who periodically swallowed the luminaries. By the time of classical astrological texts like the Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra, Rahu had evolved into a complex astrological influence. As stated in these ancient writings, Rahu adopts the characteristics of the planet it aligns with, making it a unique force that amplifies other planetary energies. Rahu's influence extended beyond India. In Buddhist astrology, Rahu is one of the 9 planets. In Thai astrology, Rahu, known as Fra Rahu, is given special importance and often propitiated to avert difficulties. These cross-cultural appearances highlight Rahu's universal significance. Throughout history, specific remedies developed to balance Rahu's influence, from gemstones like hessonite garnet to rituals performed during eclipses. These weren't based on superstition, but on generations of observed patterns about how Rahu's energy manifests in human life. Today, we understand the astronomical reality behind Rahu as the North Lunar Node. It completes its retrograde cycle through the zodiac approximately every 18 years, with significant effects when it transits sensitive points in your birth chart. What's fascinating is how closely modern psychological observations align with ancient descriptions of Rahu's influence. Ancient seers described Rahu as driving ambition and causing sudden changes, precisely what modern astrologers observe when working with clients experiencing Rahu periods. Let's explore Rahu's essential qualities to understand how it manifests in your life journey. First and foremost, Rahu represents desire and ambition. It drives the pursuit of material success, status, power, and recognition. Unlike other planetary influences that might bring gradual progress, Rahu creates an intense, sometimes insatiable hunger for achievement. Second, Rahu governs unconventional approaches and innovation. It breaks traditional boundaries, encouraging out-of-the-box thinking and revolutionary methods. This is why Rahu periods often coincide with breaking free from conventional paths. Third, Rahu has a strong connection to foreign matters. It influences travel to distant lands, interactions with foreign cultures, and global opportunities. Many people experience international breakthroughs during strong Rahu periods. Fourth, Rahu rules technology and innovation. It has a natural affinity for scientific breakthroughs, technological advancement, and anything that pushes humanity forward into uncharted territory. Fifth, perhaps most importantly, Rahu governs illusion and obsession. It can cloud judgment by creating powerful desires that might not align with your soul's authentic path. This shadow side of Rahu is crucial to understand if you want to harness its energy without being controlled by it. Sixth, despite its material focus, Rahu plays a significant role in spiritual awakening. By creating intense desires and then revealing their ultimately unsatisfying nature, Rahu teaches profound lessons about attachment and true fulfillment. Lastly, Rahu brings sudden, unexpected changes. Unlike the gradual evolution of most planetary influences, Rahu creates dramatic shifts, sudden opportunities, unexpected challenges, and transformative turning points that alter your life's trajectory. To bring Rahu's influence to life, let's explore how it manifests in different life situations. Consider Maya, who spent 10 years in a stable but unfulfilling corporate job. When Rahu's transit activated her career house, she suddenly received an unexpected job offer in an entirely different field: technology, a classic Rahu domain. Despite having no formal training, her natural abilities flourished, and within 2 years, she had advanced to a leadership position. This exemplifies Rahu's ability to create sudden opportunities in unconventional areas. Then there's Rajiv, who never planned to leave his hometown. When Rahu began influencing his 4th house of home, he received a surprising opportunity to work abroad. Though initially hesitant, he took the risk and moved to a foreign country. This complete transformation of his domestic situation opened entirely new horizons, another classic Rahu effect. Sarah's story demonstrates Rahu's innovative power. During a strong Rahu period, she developed a revolutionary approach to a persistent industry problem. Her unconventional thinking led to a breakthrough technology that disrupted her entire field. The success brought both material rewards and challenges as she navigated her suddenly elevated status. Not all Rahu stories end in success. Michael became obsessed with cryptocurrency investment during a Rahu transit to his finance sector. Driven by visions of overnight wealth, he invested everything without proper research. When the market collapsed, he lost significant resources. This illustrates Rahu's shadow side, creating illusions that can lead to reckless decisions when not balanced with discernment. Perhaps most profound is Priya's experience. Her Rahu period initially brought intense material ambition and career success. However, after achieving everything she thought she wanted, she felt strangely empty. This classic Rahu pattern, fulfilling desires only to reveal their hollow nature, led to her spiritual awakening as she began questioning what truly brings fulfillment. Historical figures also demonstrate Rahu's influence. Consider innovators like Steve Jobs, whose unconventional thinking and relentless ambition disrupted entire industries, or spiritual leaders who began with material pursuits before transformative awakenings redirected their journey. How can you recognize Rahu's influence in your own life journey? Let's explore the signs that Rahu is particularly active. First, unusual ambition and drive. During strong Rahu periods, you may feel an intensified desire for achievement, recognition, or material success. This isn't ordinary motivation, but a consuming focus that can feel almost obsessive. Second, increased risk-taking. Rahu often pushes you beyond your comfort zone, encouraging bold decisions that might seem uncharacteristic. You might suddenly feel drawn to take chances you would normally avoid. Third, sudden changes or opportunities. Rahu typically operates through unexpected events rather than gradual evolution. If your life suddenly shifts direction through an unforeseen opportunity or challenge, Rahu may be active. Fourth, attraction to foreign or unconventional elements. You might develop a sudden interest in distant cultures, international opportunities, or non-traditional approaches during Rahu periods. Fifth, confusion about your true path. Rahu's illusory quality can sometimes cloud judgment, making it difficult to distinguish between authentic desires and conditioned wants. This confusion often signals Rahu's active influence. Sixth, involvement with technology or innovation. Given Rahu's natural affinity for technological advancement, periods of increased engagement with cutting-edge technology often correlate with Rahu transits. The key to working with Rahu's energy lies in awareness. By recognizing these patterns, you can harness Rahu's drive and innovative spirit while remaining conscious of its potential illusions. Modern astrological tools make it easier than ever to identify Rahu's position in your birth chart and track its transits. Understanding your personal Rahu placement reveals which life areas are most subject to its influence. Rahu's influence manifests differently depending on which zodiac sign it occupies in your birth chart. Let's explore these variations to help you understand your personal Rahu placement. Rahu in Aries creates intense ambition and a pioneering spirit. It drives bold, sometimes impulsive action and creates a strong desire to be first or best. The challenge here is balancing courage with prudence. Rahu in Taurus generates powerful desires for material security and sensual pleasures. It can create innovative approaches to building wealth, but may also lead to excessive attachment to possessions. Rahu in Gemini intensifies intellectual curiosity and communication abilities. It often manifests as unconventional thinking, technological aptitude, and sometimes information overload or scattered focus. Rahu in Cancer creates unusual approaches to home, family, and emotional security. It may manifest as innovative living arrangements or unconventional family structures, along with emotional intensity. Rahu in Leo amplifies the desire for recognition and creative expression. It drives powerful ambition for leadership and visibility, though it may sometimes create excessive pride or attachment to status. Rahu in Virgo intensifies analytical abilities and the desire for perfection, often leading to innovative problem-solving skills. These individuals may be drawn to unconventional health practices or work methods. They excel in detailed work, but can become overly critical or anxious. While their precision can lead to success, they must learn to balance their analytical nature with intuition and relaxation. Rahu in Libra amplifies the desire for harmony and balance, often leading to unique approaches in relationships and partnerships. These individuals may be drawn to unconventional unions or have a knack for mediating conflicts. They excel in diplomatic roles, but can struggle with indecisiveness. While their charm can open many doors, they must learn to assert their own needs alongside considering others. Rahu in Scorpio deepens the desire for transformation and hidden knowledge, often leading to intense, passionate pursuits. These individuals may be drawn to occult subjects or have a talent for uncovering secrets. They excel in fields requiring deep investigation, but can become obsessive or manipulative. While their intensity can lead to profound insights, they must learn to balance their depths with lightness and trust. Rahu in Sagittarius amplifies the quest for meaning and expansion, often leading to unconventional philosophical or spiritual pursuits. These individuals may be drawn to foreign cultures or have a talent for teaching broad concepts. They excel in fields requiring big picture thinking, but can become overly idealistic or restless. While their vision can inspire others, they must learn to ground their ideas in practical reality. Rahu in Capricorn intensifies ambition and the desire for status, often leading to innovative approaches in career and public life. These individuals may be drawn to unconventional paths to success or have a talent for restructuring systems. They excel in leadership roles, but can become overly focused on external achievements. While their determination can lead to great accomplishments, they must learn to balance work with personal fulfillment. Rahu in Aquarius enhances originality and the desire for social change, often leading to revolutionary ideas or humanitarian efforts. These individuals may be drawn to cutting-edge technology or have a talent for networking diverse groups. They excel in fields requiring innovation, but can become detached or overly idealistic. While their vision can catalyze progress, they must learn to balance their futuristic thinking with present realities. Rahu in Pisces deepens imagination and spiritual sensitivity, often leading to unique creative or mystical experiences. These individuals may be drawn to unconventional spiritual practices or have a talent for working with the collective unconscious. They excel in artistic or healing fields, but can become escapist or overly impressionable. While their intuition can lead to profound insights, they must learn to balance their inner world with practical responsibilities. Understanding your personal Rahu placement provides crucial insights into your life's driving ambitions and potential blind spots. This knowledge transforms Rahu from an unconscious force driving your decisions to a conscious ally in your growth. Beyond its zodiac placement, Rahu's house position in your birth chart reveals which specific life areas are most subject to its unconventional influence. Rahu in the first house influences your identity and self-expression. It often creates a distinctive, sometimes unconventional appearance or approach to life. You may find yourself reinventing your identity during key Rahu periods. Rahu in the second house affects resources and values. It can bring sudden financial opportunities or innovations in wealth creation, though sometimes through unconventional or risky methods. Rahu in the third house transforms communication and learning. It often manifests as technological aptitude, innovative expression, or unusual relationships with siblings. Rahu in the fourth house intensifies desires for material comforts and emotional security, often leading to success in real estate ventures. However, it can also create complex relationships with the mother and emotional instability. Rahu in the fifth house enhances creativity and intellectual curiosity, often leading to success in speculative ventures like stock trading. However, it can also create restlessness in romantic relationships and challenges related to children. Rahu in the sixth house grants resilience and conflict management skills, helping individuals excel in their professional lives. It also typically provides good health and immunity, allowing quick recovery from illnesses. Rahu in the seventh house creates complex relationship dynamics, often attracting intellectual partners, but potentially leading to marital instability. Success in business partnerships is possible, though caution is advised to avoid financial losses. Rahu in the eighth house catalyzes personal transformation through unexpected events and brings potential gains through unconventional channels like inheritances. It also fosters an interest in mystical and occult subjects. Rahu in the ninth house enhances intellectual pursuits and spiritual seeking, though it may create a disconnect between philosophical beliefs and practical actions. Financial prosperity often follows, but relationships with the father can be challenging. Rahu in the 10th house fuels ambition and unconventional paths to career success, often bringing recognition later in life. However, it can also lead to questionable professional methods and complex parent-child relationships. Rahu in the 11th house amplifies desires for wealth and financial security, often leading to innovative income sources. However, It can also create an overemphasis on material acquisition. Rahu in the 12th house fosters spiritual seeking and charitable activities, while creating financial fluctuations and potential health challenges. It can also bring unexpected financial benefits from foreign connections. The combination of Rahu's sign and house placement creates a unique blueprint for how this transformative energy operates in your life. By understanding both aspects, you gain deeper insight into your life's patterns and potentials. In Vedic astrology's timing system, each person experiences an 18-year Rahu Dasha, a period when Rahu's influence becomes particularly prominent in their life journey. During your Rahu Dasha, you'll likely experience, first, amplified desires and ambitions. The Rahu Dasha often coincides with periods of intense focus on achievement and material success. Many people reach new heights of professional accomplishment during this period. Second, unconventional opportunities. Rahu breaks traditional boundaries, often leading you down unexpected paths that wouldn't have seemed possible before. Third, sudden changes and transformations. Unlike gradual evolution, Rahu tends to create dramatic shifts and unexpected turning points. Fourth, potential illusions. Rahu's shadow side can manifest as confusion between authentic desires and conditioned wants, sometimes leading to obsessive pursuit of goals that don't ultimately fulfill. Fifth, accelerated growth through challenges. Even the difficulties that arise during Rahu periods serve to break old patterns and push evolution forward. Many notable achievements throughout history have occurred during individuals' Rahu dashas. From scientific breakthroughs to artistic innovations, Rahu's unconventional energy often drives remarkable accomplishments. Understanding when your Rahu dasha occurs gives you the advantage of conscious participation in this transformative period rather than being unconsciously driven by its energies. While Rahu's energy can bring remarkable opportunities, its shadow side requires conscious management. Here are practical approaches to balance Rahu's influence in your life. First, cultivate self-awareness through meditation and mindfulness. These practices help you distinguish between authentic desires and Rahu's sometimes illusory ambitions. Second, maintain ethical foundations. The ancient texts emphasize that Rahu's energy is most beneficial when channeled through ethical behavior, preventing the shadow side of manipulation or deception. Third, practice grounding routines. Rahu's energy can be destabilizing, making regular grounding practices especially important during strong Rahu periods. Fourth, cultivate gratitude and contentment. These practices counterbalance Rahu's tendency toward insatiable desire and the feeling that more is always better. Fifth, consider traditional Vedic remedies if appropriate. These might include wearing specific gemstones like hessonite garnet, charitable donations, or mantras that harmonize Rahu's energy. Sixth, engage in spiritual practice. Regardless of your tradition, connecting with something beyond material success helps maintain perspective during Rahu's ambitious periods. Finally, seek guidance when needed. During intense Rahu periods, consultation with knowledgeable astrologers, therapists, or spiritual mentors can provide valuable perspective. As we conclude our exploration of Rahu's influence, let's integrate these insights into a coherent understanding of this powerful force in your life journey. Rahu represents just one aspect of your astrological makeup. Its influence works alongside other planetary energies, creating a complex tapestry of potential and challenges unique to your journey. The key to working with Rahu lies in conscious partnership rather than unconscious reaction. By understanding its nature, you can harness its innovative drive while remaining aware of potential illusions. Perhaps most profoundly, Rahu serves as a catalyst for spiritual evolution. By intensifying desires and then revealing their ultimately unsatisfying nature, Rahu often initiates the deepest questions about what truly brings fulfillment. When balanced, Rahu's qualities manifest as healthy ambition, innovative thinking, courage to break unnecessary limitations, and the drive to manifest your unique contribution to the world. With awareness, you can direct Rahu's powerful energy toward goals aligned with your authentic purpose rather than being driven by unconscious conditioning or societal expectations. This understanding of Rahu opens the door to deeper astrological self-knowledge. By exploring your personal birth chart, you gain insight not just into Rahu, but into the complete cosmic pattern that shapes your unique journey. Thank you for joining us on this exploration influence on your life journey. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on Vedic wisdom and astrology. Visit AustriaViennaPuja.com for personalized astrological consultations and to discover how Rahu is specifically influencing your unique life path.